Today I am presenting to you the La Creuset Company, who has a commitment to tradition, heritage, and authenticity. In the beginning, they started in 1925 with two Belgian men, Octave, an enameling expert, and Armand, a metal caster. They both had respect for tradition and authenticity. They opened their first factory in Fresnoy-le-Grand, France. Their signature color that they first started with was flame, and this came about because of the glow that the cauldron would emit from the melted cast iron. The color was a perfect signature in the marketplace because at the time, cookware was a sea of grays. The goal was to improve the versatility of cast iron cookware by coating it with porcelain enamel glaze. Cast iron that is not glazed will react with different foods, especially acidic ones like tomato sauce and lemon juice. Cast iron is porous and will absorb fats from previous dishes, thus changing the flavor of future ones. So as you can see, adding a porcelain enamel glaze, was a major improvement to cookware in general. The company name came about in a very original way. Simply, cauldron means Creuset in France. So changes that started to happen with the company were that in 1957, La Creuset bought their own competitor, Le Hoitz Fernot Cuisance. You'll have to excuse my French. They then expanded their product lines by adding a grill model and a fondue set. After an early expansion of products, World War II occurred, forcing the company to focus on simply improving the cast iron. As the years passed, new designs were introduced, expansion of different textiles were added, and a U.S. subsidiary in South Carolina was established in 1974. So some market strategies. They actually did not put strong emphasis on marketing products through traditional channels. Stronger emphasis was on promoting new products. Anytime there was a threat, the competition was simply bought out. However, the focus was on value proposition, their tradition and authenticity. It wasn't until 1989 when the advertising company Saatchi & Saatchi was hired to spread awareness of the product. It was only in France that La Creuset was a common household item, approximately 75% of households. The UK, however, was only 5% of the time. Even though La Creuset had expanded in the US in '74, the awareness of their product was still significantly low. So Saatchi & Saatchi began to look at STP. They found that the best targeting group was mainly female, 35 and older, married, had access to a disposable income, enjoyed cooking, and they also cooked to socialize. They focused on the concept of the home gourmet and why they cared about health and quality of food. The primary goal was to improve the brand profitability, so Saatchi & Saatchi saturated women's magazines, Good Housekeeping, Vogue, Oprah Now, etc. They felt that targeting attitudes would be more helpful than just simply demographics. They would use color as a branding device as a way to stand out. In store displays, products were moved to eye level. Display boards accompanied by products on the shelves were put in, and literature on the product was also available in store to assure the customer on value. This explained how the product was made and the high quality materials that were used. In the end, 47% of people who had returned their guarantee cards were first-time buyers. This, in turn, fulfilled the objective of widening the appeal of the brand by reinforcing La Creuset's unique brand values and status. It encouraged both new and existing customers to buy the product.